Hey, what's going on? Hey, guess
Yeah,
what?
I'm good. You?
You're doing good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good too. Yeah, guess what I wore today?
Where you are? Sorry.
Guess what I wore today?
Oh, show me. What are the odds of that?
One of my favorite shirts.
I pulled the two out and I put this. I like this one, so I'll put this one on.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's not. I've been
So,
looking forward to doing this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So exciting news this week. This last week with the Zack Snyder
Yeah.
Justice League. What are your thoughts on that?
I've wanted this to happen probably as much as every other fan out there for ages, and then we started getting the teasers from Zack, and it was coming, or it existed, and that was it, and it was just like, oh, one day, but is it going to take years, like Superman 2's Donner Cut, to come out? And then just last week when they done the live, I got near the end, and Henry come on, and I was like, I'm not sure they're going to do this. And then the Q&A, and they all looked a bit suspect, the Q&A people. And there was the girl at the end when she asked, and then Henry said, I think you should show it. Now, Henry's been very quiet on all of this. And then to say that, then my ears opened. I was like, something's happening. And then Zack showed the poster, and that was it. I was in tears, literally, for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, yeah.
Brilliant.
It's exciting.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, did have you heard anything like are they gonna do like any reshoots or bring some of the actors in to do any like finishing edits? Have you heard anything like that?
I think all I've read online, there was like a big publication they bought on for HBO after that he's got some budget. They're going to do some finishing bits. I know he's contacted the actors and stuff like that. So it may be, yeah, maybe there's going to be some little reshoots here and there. I don't know if they're going to do stuff with Martian Manhunter, things like that Henry wanted to finish. So it might just be little things to do, but obviously there's got to be a budget for each part to finish. But yeah, I think there's some things he wants to finish to make it absolutely superb for the hype now for this. I think, yeah, I think they'll reshoot some bits with some of them, I think.
Yeah, and then the other exciting news is of course Henry Cavill's coming back as Superman. What are your thoughts on that?
Um, I know it's not official yet. I really think he does. I think he's coming back in whatever way. I still think we need a Man of Steel 2, definitely. Um, I'd be happy seeing him in the next Shazam, Black Adam, whatever they throw at him. I'm happy to see even a cameo in, better than the Shazam one at the end, though. I'd like to see a lot more of Henry. He done like an Instagram post yesterday in the gym saying, hello, old friend. And he was very, I think it was a cryptic post. I think he's learning from Zack, these cryptic posts they're putting online. And yeah, I think he's coming. I don't think he ever went. I always said that. I just think they didn't have anything planned at the time. And it may be because they knew Snyder Cut was going to be coming. So now this may change a lot of stuff for the universe for next year, I think. Maybe they're going to reincorporate this somehow.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think too. He'll probably be in Shazam 2 or Black Adam.
Yeah,
Of course, he has a pretty good friendship with Dwayne
yeah,
Johnson, the Rock, who's playing the Black Adam. Have you
yeah.
heard anything about that movie?
No, not a lot. Not well, once that started coming out a little bit official, and Dwayne Johnson was putting some posts on. Um, the coronavirus has sort of hit, so this year for news is very delayed now. Jeff, I know. Yeah, we're all eager to get on, but I think this has hit the whole world badly and the industry. But yeah, I think we'll probably start hearing more maybe October, November, once this calms down and stuff starts happening. I think, yeah, I think until then, I think it's going to be quite a couple of months now for news. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, Wonder Woman 1984 is due to come out in August. First question for you: are you gonna be there for the premiere? And do you have any upcoming interviews with the cast for that movie?
Well, I would hope. Warner Brothers are very good to us in London for DC and stuff coming out. I've not heard anything yet. What is happening? If they're planning a premiere, it's only in August 14th. What we're now end of June, July. maybe they'll do a premiere, maybe a bit closer sort of event. I don't know how the world's going to be with the coronavirus still going on then. I think it's a bit early. Um, Certainly, if there's something going on, I'm sure we'll get invited. I'm hoping so. And Jeff, this is how I first met your account, because I see your picture of Wonder Woman a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I was so jealous. I'm like, this guy has met Gal Gadot. And then you had Tom Welling. And I was just like, these are like the last few I needed to ever meet. And then, lucky enough, Ace Comic Con happened. So I flew out to meet the Justice League.
Yeah.
And then Tom Welling, not long after, came to London. First time ever. So, yeah, I caught up to you, Jeff. It was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. 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 That's awesome. How did all that happen that you got invited to start doing some of these interviews? I've really enjoyed you interviewing like Zachary Levi, and it's just really cool to see someone such as yourself, a fan, doing that. How'd that happen?
That was, again, all Warner Brothers UK, and I will continue to support them forever. The whole DC World team will be on the background as well. And they've got like the movie side, the home release DVDs. Here's a sneak peek. This is coming out like on Monday. It's a new steelbook with a badge and a poster. This is coming out in like Britain, and they sent me this last week. So that's how good they are. They give us little sneak peeks. And stuff like that. Obviously, we promote it to the fans, and always will. It just depends what's coming up, and slots available for like the interviews and any events. Just have to pin a few emails to my contacts here and there. Sometimes they approach us, and yeah. So if interviews come up, I'll always take them. As with Shazam. There's actually another one you guys probably don't know about. I don't know if I ever posted I didn't have any video, but we did one for Aquaman. And I interviewed James Wan and Patrick Wilson. I didn't get Jason Momoa at that time. It was a bit earlier on. But then when Shazam came up, they let us have the whole control of all of them, which was brilliant. And probably my most fun and best interviews I've ever done, and the most professional. So, yeah, I'm glad you like them as well, Jeff. And hopefully we'll get some more down the line as well with everything coming.
Yeah, I'd love to see interview Gal Gadot. That would be the interview of a lifetime.
That would be the one. That's the one, Jeff.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Is there any like DC movie that you'd love to see them make that they haven't made?
Oh, to see they haven't made. That's a hard one. Justice League. We're going to have it coming, so I can cross that off the list when it comes next year. Then that'd be the proper Justice League. See, I like Superman, Batman. I'm still waiting for The Flash. I'm a big fan of The Flash. The TV show has gone down the hill since season 2. But the Flash film, I'm really looking forward to that one. I know that's not made yet. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Anything else they haven't made? Cyborg. I still think they need to make a Cyborg movie with Ray Fisher. He's got to come back as Cyborg and have his own film. I really think they could do it. A whole origin story, how he becomes him, and maybe at the end this area ends up meeting the League. I don't know, but yeah, I think he needs a film as well. Cyborg and the Flash, definitely.
Yeah. That I think they're kind of in the pre-production phase, from what I understand about that movie.
Yeah,
that would definitely be cool when it comes out too. So
yeah, definitely. What got you into DC, Jeff?
What now?
What got you into DC? You're a big fan of DC and the universe.
I've been a big fan since Christopher Reeve and Michael Keaton. That was my first movie I saw in theaters, was Batman in 1989, and loved him ever since. I had the action figures, and used to, when I was a kid, I'd jump off the side of the porch with a cape and
we still do. We just don't let no one see.
Yeah, I don't do that still, but I'd probably hurt myself if I did that. But loved him ever since, and so. But it's about I like DC definitely like DC more than Marvel, but I do like Spider-Man and X-Men and And the Avengers was pretty cool, but I'm just more into DC than I am
Yeah.
Marvel. But I don't like hate Marvel or anything. So
No, no, I'm the same. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But
Superhero fan
and
overall.
and what got you into DC comics?
Pretty much probably the same as you. Now, I'm 41. Superman was probably the first superhero film I ever saw. I was probably like 4 or 5 on old videotapes we used to have. Um, so that got me hooked to superheroes from then. When I was 10, the Keaton Batman film came out, and I'll always remember because I went to see it twice the same day. It came out, and I went with my mum and her friend and her son, and we went, and I weren't sure I was going to get in. It was a 12, and I was 10, but I didn't ask, and we got in. And then I came home, and then in the evening, my good friend Tony, back then, give me a call. He's like, "Oh, me and my dad are going to go and see Batman tonight. Do you want to come?" So I went again. I see it twice. I'll never forget the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, from there, Lois and Clark then sort of came out. Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. Watched that religiously, which kept me in the Superman theme. And there wasn't a lot going on with superheroes back in like the 80s for film. Superboy TV show was another one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Superboy show. I remember that. Yeah, and then once we hit, then it was then Smallville come along. And then that was 10 years of my life. Flew by with Smallville. The Marvel universe opened up. And yeah, and then of course here we are now with the whole Arrowverse. And it's a good time. And all the films coming. It's like my childhood's coming again. Now I'm 40. It's all happening again, yeah.
Yeah. And then they're coming out with that new show, Lois or Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
I am, yeah. I weren't too sure with Tyler at first. I've met him at a couple of conventions. He's a really nice guy. But see, in the Arrowverse, he works. He works as Superman. I like the Lois. I like Elizabeth as Lois. And I think their own show's going to work. I think they're going to throw some money at it. The CW is normally pretty good. I hope they do it well, and it's not very cheesy and corny. Yeah, I think this could work really well, and we don't know what other characters could end up popping up. I still think we need a Batman on the TV show. Hopefully, that might come in the next year or two. We don't know.
Yeah, kind of sad about the Batwoman show. Did you watch all of the episodes or?
Season 1, I've not watched. I'll hold my hands up. I've seen about half. I've not seen the last half yet. I need to catch up badly. Yeah, and then when Ruby Rose quit, I was quite shocked. It was like the main character has just quit the show. Who they're going to cast, I don't know. We've thrown some ideas out there. But yeah, I think she suited the role. I just weren't too keen on her acting in my own eyes. Maybe she suits other things that she does in her life. Yeah, I was quite shocked she quit. I'm really cool. Pick someone. I know Wallace Day from Krypton. My team is rooting for. She would be a good Batwoman. Whether she is, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how they're going to go with it. I think they need to turn it around a little bit. So, what about yourself? What did you think?
Do you feel like they kind of lost viewers because of the way they portrayed Batman, or?
I don't think they did. I just don't think. So I weren't too happy with how some of the stories was going in the show and with her sister and that. I think there's a season 1 and the season opening, like the Flash, we got Reverse Flash, quite a big villain. Really cool season, how that went. I don't think they went big enough or opened enough doors for season 1. Maybe they will for season 2 now. But yeah, I think they should have gone a bit bigger and bolder for season 1 and got some other characters in there. I think everyone sees it as Batwoman and think there's going to be a lot of Gotham Batman stuff on those little Easter eggs and things. But yeah, I think for season 1 of a show, they've got to really push it to the boundaries to keep the viewers for the next seasons. And I just don't think they did that with season 1 so far, anyway, what I've seen.
Yeah, I think I thought they probably personally should have had like Harley Quinn or Poison Ivy be like one of the main villains and kind of explore that, because I don't think we really have gotten as many, female villains,
Yeah.
from that story. But those are just my thoughts. But I never really got into this series. I watched it at first, but I really liked her in the Crisis episodes.
Yeah.
I thought she did a terrific job. And I don't know what it was, but I just didn't really care for any of the actors or the storyline in the show. But maybe they'll get better in season 2. Who knows? So
Yeah. Hopefully.
yeah.
What about
then this is my last and probably final question for you. Do you really have your own Funko Pop?
I'll show you. It's behind. I've got a desk there with my stuff on, with my computer, and a company made this for me called EMA Customs. They're online, and they do custom pops. And they asked me what I wanted to wear. I said a Superman t-shirt. I'll take it out. I'll take it out of the box. It's easier. They wanted me to send loads of pictures and stuff, and they even make the box.
Cool, man.
Like they even make the boxes, so you can see that. And they make the box with my name. It's got DC World on there. The back has a picture of me, which is like with the wallpaper there.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, they do a whole proper job. I'll take it out. This don't come out that often, Jeff. And there he is.
That is so cool.
Holding
is that
a
like
little
a comic book that you're holding? Or...
It is Action Comics #1.
Ooh.
Can you see that?
Yeah,
probably a little bit.
That.
Yeah, #1 Action Comics is holding in the hand there. The mini one. It's so tiny. They done such a cool job. So yeah, EMA Customs done an awesome job on that for me. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah. It's always something to interview someone that has their own Funko Pop.
It's cool. Yeah. Oh, cool. No, this has been good. What are you up to today, Jeff? Anything?
Well, later on, just got to go to work. So it's a nice day out. So
yeah,
can't complain about that.
No.
And is your business going well with the Geek Garage?
Geek Garage. The last 2 months has gone brilliant. I've always wanted to do something like it. Funko Pops are big. I'm a big collector, and my son. I like getting a lot of them signed, but I've started buying a few more better ones now for my collection. A couple of special ones, not many. But yeah, it's took off. I've got some parcels packed there now. But yeah, it's gone really well. The last 2 months has been brilliant. And yeah, it's just probably got to spend another 12 months building up some customers. But yeah, it's going really well. Thank you, Jeff.
Do you ship to the United States?
Yes,
if
we do.
Buy from your store?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do indeed. Yeah, I think the shipping's quite low at the minute. I think it's like, for like a box with 3 or 4 pops in to send to America, it probably cost me £10. So it's probably like $12, $13, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shipping from the U.S. to the United Kingdom is just outrageous, though.
I know. I remember you sent me the mug. I've still got the cup, the inside of you mug.
Yeah.
For Michael Rosenbaum. I got that when you sent me that. I've still got that. I've not even used it yet. It's still in the packet.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I know America to Britain is extortionate for shipping. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, I like listening to Michael Rosenbaum. He is a riot. Have you met him?
Yeah, I've met him twice. We just met him like Christmas. He came to Comic-Con. The Smallville cast came, and he was just mad. He's sitting there. He was having a laugh. He was coming up to us in the line, pics, doing cool autographs, and then he's sitting there with like one of the guns that shoot the Nerf guns with the darts. He's just shooting people in the audience. He's mucking around with Clark from Smallville. Supergirl from Smallville was the other side. They were just having such a good time, and it was brilliant. Lois was there as well, so yeah, it was a really good time actually to have them all there. They was all just messing around. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's great.
Yeah, but he's not as cool as you though. So
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for doing this live with me today. I appreciate that. So
No, that's no problem. I was looking forward to it. I know last week we got busy and forgot, but
yeah,
yeah, this week I was like, I've got to do it. I wanted to do it, and yeah, I'm glad we've done it, Jeff. We'll do some more. We'll definitely do some more, especially when the Snyder cut comes.
sure. Did you get HBO Max?
I haven't yet. No, I can get it here. I've got a way. I can get it. I've not got it yet, but it looks really cool. I might have a look at that this evening. I might sign up.
Yeah.
I can get it. I can go through VPN. So yeah, I'll be able to get it. I've got that with DC Universe. So I'll have a look. Have you got it yet?
Not yet, but I probably will maybe
Yeah,
sometime this year, but just not yet.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll wait till the main event is on there first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, hey,
brilliant.
have a great rest of your weekend.
And you, Jeff. And I must say, thank you for being such a big supporter of us at DC World. And this has been an honour to have an interview like this. It's been really cool. And all the best. And stay safe to you and your family as well, my friend.
You too.
Thanks, Jeff. There you go. You take care.
Bye.
Cheers.